Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. So if you looked at the title of this for my Tasty Tuesday today, I am doing roasted chickpeas. I went to the zoo last week with a friend and she had them and they were delicious and they're super easy to make. Yes and no. So, because I made some last night, but I learned it was good because it's the first time I've ever made them and I kind of burned them a little, but they honestly were still pretty good. So I called her, talked to her, because I looked at some. She still told me to look at some recipes on Pinterest. I kind of looked there, but so I just had her give me her recipe, and it's gonna be a lot better. So super easy. Oh, I should probably grab the beans so you know what they look like. Hang on. Because I have them already open. Okay, so these right here, garbanzo beans or chickpeas. My mom used to eat these like crazy growing up, and it's so funny because I didn't realize they were called chickpeas too. And my mom I loved them. Like, we ate them all the time. So these are what I just got them. They're Kroger brand, just here at Smith's in Utah. So those are them. So what I first did, and what a lot of the recipes did, and I think this is kind of where it flopped last night, I took them out, I strained them, just this fancy dancy little strainer, awesome, that my sister-in-law gave me. This, just strained them, and then I put them on top of a paper towel and I dried them all out. So they're pretty dry right now, not like crazy dry. Some of the recipes tell you to leave them out for like a half hour, but the one that Kristen told me, I just slowly dried them, or just dried them with a paper towel and then left them there. So it's super easy, and there are so many different ways you can do it. So the reason why I love this is because, like, I love corn nuts. Like, I love corn nuts. And this is like a way healthier alternative to it. And I was pretty excited when she was telling me about it. So the ones that she did, the ones that I made last night, and they're actually pretty dang good, I mixed them with just ranch, if I can talk, seasoning, and they were really, really good. So I tossed them with olive oil and then some salt and then ranch, just kind of tossed them there, and they turned out really good. And then I put more ranch seasoning in after they baked, and they were amazing. I just finished them off this morning. So this is super easy, super simple. Like, seriously, it takes like nothing. So what she told me to do is to leave the oven off. I'm going to prepare all this, and then while it's still cold in there, while it's preheating and everything, then you pop them in, and then once like 30 minutes is up, then you just leave them in until it cools down. And it worked perfect. So cookie racks. Like, a cooking rack is a great way too, because she said that you want to get as much air circulated in them as possible, which I didn't do it all last time. And she said you don't want to keep them crowded, which I totally crowded mine. I think that's why that happened. So I tried looking at our cooking racks, like the jerky racks that my husband uses for his elk every year, but the chickpeas fell straight through all the little holes. I thought the holes would be small enough, but it didn't work. So anyway, this is going to be super fast because it's super easy. So you just take 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And you want to know something funny? This, if you've noticed when I use this, I hold the lid because the stopper is actually, it's floating in there. You know something kind of funny? My husband went to use it and I didn't tell him. And he tipped it and he's like, "Do you realize the lid doesn't stay on?" I'm like, "Yeah, sorry, my bad." Kind of funny. He wasn't too thrilled, but I was laughing pretty hard. I'm nice, huh? Okay. And he won't watch this because he never watches my videos. He just asks how they went. He never watches them. So probably this will be like the one time that he watches it. Anyway, okay, so 2 tablespoons of the oil. I'm such a nice wife. Okay. So then I'm going to stick that there. And then sea salt. So if you don't have sea salt, just use regular salt. That's totally fine. Do this. Kind of get them coated. Now I'm also going to, I should have grabbed this out, I am going to also use some garlic powder. Hang on, it's just right here. So I'm going to do these ones as garlic, but like I said, the last ones I did, I know, I'm so nice, huh, Jess? It was actually really funny, but Ben wasn't too happy. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle some of this on, and I'm just lazy, and instead of using like a bag, I just use a plate, okay? And toss these puppies around. I'm probably going to add a little bit more because I felt like I added a ton and I still didn't have like a ton of flavor come through. And again, you can use garlic salt, but I like to use just regular like salt and garlic powder because that way I can watch the sodium that I put in there. And again, toss them. But seriously, there's so many different recipes you can do. I'm a barbecue lover. They have a barbecue one that just takes like brown sugar and a couple others. You can make spicy. Like seriously, look on Pinterest and do it. It's amazing. Okay, so then you take these, and I probably honestly will sprinkle a little more garlic and everything on it after. So don't mind how lovely my pan looks too. It's pretty gross. So put these on. Here's what my mistake last time I think I did. The recipe that I found said that you can put foil on it, and I really think the foil just charred it that's inside. And then I kind of left them like this. If you can see them, they're like kind of lumped up on each other. So you want to keep them apart so they can breathe. Because the more that they can breathe and get the more air that they get, I guess the crunchier that they get. But seriously, you guys, I'm so glad I discovered this as a snack. And I went and bought a bunch of beans. I am going to make more and more and more. Okay. So, they're all kind of spreaded. They're touching a little, but not near what they were touching last time. Also, when you're washing them, the skins will fall off. There's some of the recipes that said to take the skins off. Some of them I did, but some of them I left on. Because honestly, as you're like drying them with the paper towel, because I kind of rubbed them, the skin would just kind of slough off. So super easy that way. Okay. Cool. So now, hang on, I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, so now I'm just going to put these in the oven. And it's all nice and cold, and then I'm going to preheat my oven to 400 and do a convect bake. And a lot of, I meant to do this. Maybe I'll do it real quick after. Put it like on the top rack, because again, you want as much airflow as possible through them. And mine's kind of low, so I'm actually going to stop this. Well, I'll do it in a minute, and then I'll do it that way. So yeah, super easy, super simple today. I will put the recipe in the comments. I will take a picture. As I spit. Good thing you're not right there. Say hi, huh? Okay, go back and watch your show, baby.
Wait, my show is over.
Okay, give me a second, okay? I'm almost done. Okay, so it's a yummy super snack. If you're a corn nut lover, you're gonna love them because I loved them, and I'm excited to try out different recipes with them, like different flavors. It's gonna be fun. So, okay, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will get a recipe in the comments here in a little bit, and I'll take a picture. Mia wants to say bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye, guys. Have a great day.
Bye. Bye.